Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. At the plate, Bo Jackson. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, John Mayberry. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on the ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
2-2 the count. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's going to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th or through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
We'll leave it right there as he's stepping in now. Hunter Dozier as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike too. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally at the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2-1 the count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out as well. So on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Amos Orta. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And he he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Goodman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Bo Jackson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every... Now.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. So now into the box is Whit Merrifield, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Whit Merrifield becomes the first out of the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Great afternoon for baseball here, 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Amos Ota goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1 the count. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And just a masterful job of pitching. At the plate now, Bo Jackson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. Outside and low, 3-0 the pitch. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Steps Salvador Perez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And a fastball swung out and missed. In is Jorge Soler. He'll take a look at ball 1. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. At the plate, Alberto Mondesi, 0-1 the count. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alberto Mondesi is out number 2 here in the third inning. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. To the plate now, Amos Ota. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. In now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there in strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 1-0 the count. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame. John Mayberry will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And the Royals are in the hit column. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he's got him. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2 once more is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Whit Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
The 3-1. And he's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. The So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 is important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Jimmy Fox comes on with one away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in now, Bo Jackson. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
We'll have to press pause as that's... At the plate now, John Mayburn. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. On the strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. To the plate now, Salvador Perez. Ball one to start the at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. O'Neill is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. At the plate, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him was swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's not too many of them.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
Been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping in now, Amos Ota, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. In now, Jimmy Fox. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Dwight Gooden gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Count even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gooden is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. John Mayberry is at the plate as he watches ball one. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1 to 2-2 now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Standing in now, Salvador Perez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Plane 11, 1-1.
Fouled away, and this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Orlando Hernandez records his 4th.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía.